Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 27th October 2025. India's electronics exports are surging. They are set to become the country's second largest export category, potentially replacing petroleum products. This growth is driven by global shifts and strong performance, with electronics now the fastest growing sector. Experts predict this trend will continue, doubling exports in the coming years. This marks a significant shift in India's trade landscape. The continuing shutdown of the US government is beginning to disrupt corporate activity for Indian companies with American exposure, as curtailed operations at US agencies delay clearances and filings required for cross-border actions. Infosys and Hindalco are among those now facing procedural holdups, as the Securities and Exchange Commission or SEC and the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States are operating with limited staff. New company registrations in India surged by a record 108% year-on-year in September 2025, reaching 23,113. This exceptional growth, the highest in at least 60 months, reflects strong investor confidence, better than expected Q1 GDP growth at 7.8%, consumption revival, and positive global economic outlooks like the IMF's projection. The Reserve Bank of India is likely to increase the number of non-banking financial companies classified under the upper layer, which are subject to enhanced regulatory requirements. This comes as some of these entities have grown in size and their interconnectedness with the broader financial sector has increased. The government is developing a mega scheme to support toy manufacturers with financial assistance for new employees they hire, aiming to boost job creation in the sector. Spearheaded by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, a broad Rs 13,000 crore scheme aimed at transforming India into a global toy manufacturing hub while addressing the challenges of India's high reliance on imports and cost disadvantage compared to global behemoths in China and Vietnam. Japanese beauty brand Shiseido is planning to manufacture its products in India. This move follows global peers like Estee Lauder and The Body Shop, who are also exploring local production. India's luxury beauty market is projected to reach $4 billion by 2035. Local manufacturing offers advantages like lower duties. Several celebrity-owned brands are also seeking manufacturing partners in the country.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.